thinks a little bit more than others, to be true.
No
one gives a shit about you, Pearl. You chat shit. You're
Well, you obviously
Who
do.
are you talking
You know what I mean?
to?
How about
And you
chatting
want to
shit?
sit
So am I
there?
telling lies about this morning? Am I telling lies?
What do you
Did
mean?
you sit and
Am I
say,
denying it?
yes, I mocked her and I'll mock her again?
I'll mock her, yes.
There
Did I
you
mock the
go.
child? But did I
There
mock
you
the child?
go.
Did I mock the
Mock her
child?
for
There
what?
you go.
Did I mock the child?
There
you
you
convicted
go.
racist.
You'll mock her
Did I mock?
once and you'll
Did
mock
I
her
mock
again.
the child?
A woman
Yes,
over a
you
dying
did.
child.
You can
Sicko.
still have a terminal illness and be a cunt. Just because someone's been
Sicko.
diagnosed with cancer, don't mean they can't be a cunt.
Little
Just because
sicko.
someone's got a poorly child,
You're
don't
a
mean they
sick-
can't act like a
She
cunt.
is
One
sick.
sec, Zappa. Yeah, but
sick.
Sank, you played the song towards the child. You weren't
Yeah.
mocking her. You were mocking
Who
the
said it
child.
was towards the child? How you lot have
Oh,
interpreted
come
how
on,
I run my
we're not
platform
silly.
is not a
Flying
problem.
without wings when a child's ready for die. Are you for real?
Flying Without Wings is actually a love song about a
No,
couple.
no.
Yes,
You
it
knew
is.
exactly what you were doing, Zach.
No,
You know your lies.
no.
That's unraveling.
You're
That
putting
you've kept
words
people
into my
going.
mouth. If you don't like it, fuck off. Black me
If
out.
you've
Do I
kept
give
your
a shit?
lies
Do I
going
give a shit?
forever, and now your lies are unraveling.
It's a funeral song. Is
You've
it an
shit
official
on
funeral
everybody that's tried to help you, tried to do anything for you. You've shit on them.
No,
and
I'm
here
just
you
not allowed to.
are,
Fuck
still
you.
trying to
Fuck
sort
you.
your lies.
Listen, how you can call, yeah, off you go. Bye bye, little boy. How you can sit there and call anybody a racist. Get out of here. You mocked a child and you mocked a woman. You are a little bully, and I'm going to expose you every morning for who you are. Don't you dare jump in this box and call anybody a racist, because you are a racist. Now piss off.
Luke, can I just say the only thing everybody keeps saying I'm a convicted racist. The only reason there's not lots of others on the app that is convicted racist because nobody's
got
gone to
away
the
with
police
it.
about them.
Yeah.
Exactly, they got away
And
with
he
it as
mocked
well.
Annette this morning as well, so he was mocking Annette
That
again,
man,
like he does every
listen,
morning.
Pearl, I don't really give a shit anymore who likes me and don't like me. But you as the app troll should come together, whether you like me or not. You should come together. A man.
But Luke, you
played
should
the
stop
Easter-
playing him though. Just what
Nope,
Angie
I
said.
will
Don't
not.
play his
Nope.
videos. Don't
Nope.
give him no airtime.
Nope. He needs to be shown for who he is, Pearl. I'm sorry, I disagree with you.
But then
He
he's
needs
going to
to
be
be-
making him relevant. You're making people be interested
Listen,
in him.
the man, I told him, Pearl, leave me alone. Stop talking about me and I'll leave you alone. This morning, he played that clip of the Hardys again, saying he's going to do this and he's going to do that. This is who the man is. Look at him, runs like a little bitch. That's who he really is. He's a bully. He is a bully, right? And anyone that stands by him playing the EastEnders theme tune when a woman is crying about her son's illness, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Right, listen here.
100%.
So you had
100%.
Zia this morning sent to me uni, and you had Josh sent to me uni, right? So you're going to get them people that's going to send him these big gifts because they gloat on these vile things that's said. The best way to cut, it's like a candle, put a lid on it, give it no oxygen, it's gone. It's gone.
You
But
know-
Luke, no, get back in the box. 1 minute, Claire. Get back in the box, Luke. I don't agree. I don't think you should play him on a morning, and I do not think that you should give him any airtime because
The
that's
thing
what's
is,
doing
Phil,
me
when
in.
you think about it now, I don't have a problem with Dan, but I'm just going to use him as an example. A lot of people stopped playing Dan. You didn't talk on him. Luke stopped talking about him. And he kind of, I'm not going to lie, I have to say he did fall off because no one was talking on him. But now,
He did.
you know, listen, I don't have a problem with him. I know what he said, don't get me wrong, but he just hasn't said anything about me. I've not condoned some of the things he said. But however, you know, now people are talking about him now. He's kind of come back again, you know. And I agree with you. You know, you've got to stop giving the person oxygen. But however, it's your platform, Luke. You do what you want to do. But however, that's what I agree with Phil.
I agree with you, Angie, with that. I agreed. And you know what? He's on the dailies, after saying the most disgusting things. How could he ever, whoever's supporting this man, you're all sick and wrong guns.
That's the only way to cancel someone. People keep saying, how do you cancel someone? And you know how to cancel someone. People like doing what they do for content. I'm not saying you, Luke, but people do it for content, don't they? Go that back and forth cam doing all of this. And do you know what I mean? The only way to cancel someone.
Look how we set the thing up with the photos, right? And he even admitted that he was out to take Donna's platform for her, right? So this is what he was doing behind the scenes with everybody. And when we were all saying, he's a liar, then he played on all of these other things that he done. And there's his lies come out now for everybody to see. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's unraveling himself.
Listen,
One
I'm
second, let me
shocked.
put-
Do you know the funny thing is, though? Are you not going to call out Roadman to Real Man, who thinks exactly the same as me? Are you going to call him out?
Yeah, but he didn't play the song. He didn't mock it. He's allowed
No,
an opinion.
but you
There's
lot are running
opinion
with
and
what I
mocking.
was playing. I've doubled down on it because I found it hilarious that you all thought that I was playing
Yeah,
that
but
on
you're
that.
a racist hero.
I played 5 different songs throughout that live, one after the other. And you lot have gone with Flying Without Wings. And because
You
Hope
knew
for
what you
Harley's
were
mum
doing,
has sat there and
Saz.
said, no, because Hope for Harley's mum sat there and said that I was playing Flying Without Wings, that's what everyone's run with. But because you all can't think for yourself, because you ain't got a fucking brain cell between you, you're
You
assuming
are.
that I'm doing that over a sick kid. But
And
you
yes,
hate me,
you
you
were.
hate me,
That's
so you're going to
exactly
think
what
that
you were
anyway,
doing.
Pearl.
Exactly.
You hate
Just
me,
like
so
you
you're
tried
going
to
to think
take
of that
Donna's
everyway.
platform for it, and your lies is unraveling. You're a
My
little
lies
slave
ain't
of
unraveling,
that, and
girl.
you'll
You
never
hate
be
Okay,
me.
then, Zach, can I ask you a
You
question?
hate me
What about
anyway.
when you were
You hate me
laughing? What
anyway.
about
No matter
Zach?
what I say, no matter what I say,
Okay,
no
Zach,
one's
what about
gonna.
when you... Okay, Zach, what about when you were laughing when she was crying? What's that
Because
about,
I
man?
found
You
it
know,
funny
you've
because
got
I
to...
thought she was theatrical and faking it. And what? I'm
But
allowed to think
why?
that. Just like you lot think I fake my mental health.
Do you
us,
not
yeah?
Zach.
understand?
It's not
No,
the
we're
you show
talking.
No,
again.
but I'm
Shut
proving
up.
Pearl, 1 minute,
points. I'm
1
bringing
minute,
up valid
Pearl.
points.
Do you not
Shut up.
understand? That's a baby. That's a child.
I've never
That
said
is
nothing
for a
about the child, though, Claire Duffy, when you're sat there with fucking Toxic Dan after sitting there saying you abused your kids.
Oh my God!
You
Don't
little turd.
deflect.
Oh, shut
Roadman
up, you
hasn't
midget
mocked you,
lesbian.
little
Piss
turd.
off.
You little
Fuck off.
turd. When you just ran. Listen, I'm in Newmarket. Yeah, oh, bye. See
You're
what
a
I mean?
wrong-un.
Bye.
You're a
You're a wrong
wrong-un,
un.
Zach, and I'll say
Don't
it in
listen,
chest.
Angie. Do you see what he's trying to do when he brings Roadman up? Roadman hasn't laughed. Roadman hasn't mocked anyone.
Roadman had an
didn't put Flying
opinion.
Without Wings. He had an opinion. You are allowed an opinion. You are a spiteful shithead turd of a man. And you little shithead, I'm in Newmarket right now. I'm 20 minutes away from you. If you've got something to say, I'll pay for your Uber and you come meet me in Newmarket. I'm here right now, you little turdhead. Now piss off.
Can't people see how hurt parents would be to watch this play out and what he's done? He has done the worst of the worst. It's disgusting. And people are gifting him.
Yeah.
Angie, if Zach's in the room, will Zach get in the box with me and just me and Zach speak?
I'll
please?
jump out if he wants to come in here. I'll jump
I'll
down.
drop down.
Thank you, guys.
Zach, do you want to get back in the box?
I just want to ask him one question, please.
He's here, yeah.
Zach.
Hello. Yes.
Oh yeah. Can I just ask you? Can I just ask you one question?
What?
How old were the pictures that you sent me?
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question first?
Can you just answer me that one question, please? You know the pictures that you sent me?
Yeah.
How old were they?
Why would you say I'm the worst of the worst when you're sat there with a woman?
No, can you just answer
No.
that?
You asked me a question. No.
Let's
You
not
asked me.
no, I've asked
My
you a question
my self-harm
first.
has got
I'll
nothing
tell
to
you
do
what.
with this.
No, it has because
you
sent me
sold
the
your
pictures,
granddaughter
so you
down the
made,
river.
No.
There is a creator.
There is
a creator that animated your daughters. Your granddaughter,
she's deflecting.
No, it's not deflecting.
I wanted
Don't sit
to ask
there on
you
your
a
high horse,
question.
Donsky Pots. Don't
Answer the
sit there on your
question that
high
I
horse.
asked you,
Don't sit
and then
there
I
on
will
your
answer
high
your
horse
question.
when there is a
I'm not on a high
creator
horse,
that sat
mate.
there
I
and
am-
made
I
an
come in the
animation of
box
your granddaughter
and
getting
I
sexually
asked
abused
you
by your
a
best
question,
friend. And you want to sit
Angie,
there and have the high horse
Angie,
on me.
I've asked him a question and he's deflecting
But
the
that's-
question.
what's
If he
my
answers
self-harm?
my
You not
question,
answer the
flirt.
question, Zach.
But you all sat there supporting a woman that sat there and animated your fucking granddaughter's
Zach,
sexual
just
assault
answer
from
me
your
that
best
one
friend.
question.
No, you sold
Answer
your
me that
granddaughter
one
down the river.
question.
I ain't going
It's
to
not
answer
about my
any question that comes from you.
It's not about my granddaughter.
No, and it ain't
One
about my self-harm,
No.
is it?
Yes,
Is
it
it
is
about-
because you made it about that when you sent me the pictures.
But
when you
this
sent me
was
the pictures,
ages ago. But you're literally you're
it
sat
doesn't
with a
matter
woman.
about- You're not going to
sat
sit.
with a
You are
woman.
not going to
You're
sit
sat with a
and
woman
gaslight
that
me
animated your
or
granddaughter's sexual
4,000
abuse.
people
You have no
because
leg to
you
stand
know,
on.
You lied
You
about
have no
them
leg to
images.
stand on. You have no leg
I
to
have
stand. You
fucking-
have no
I
leg
have
to
two
stand
legs
on.
to stand
You have
on.
no leg
Two
to
legs
stand
to
on.
stand
You
on.
literally share a
Quite
platform with a
proudly.
woman. You literally sat there.
You lied about them images. You sent me them
I lied
images
about
and you
the
said,
images.
yes,
but
you did.
You're literally sat with a woman that said your best friend
Forget
nudged your
about the
granddaughter.
woman. Forget about the woman.
No,
How
what
old
evil
were
queen?
the
Evil
pictures?
queen. Evil queen
How
that said
old
your
were the
best mate
pictures?
fiddled your granddaughter
How
and you're sat with her.
old were
Shut
the
up,
Can
you
you not
tramp.
just go
No,
answer
you
and then
shut
talk
up.
about the rest?
Shut up, you tramp.
See
You
how
have
he's
no
giving
leg
up
to
that
stand
voice
on.
because he's a fucking liar.
Go on, get ruffled,
How old
Donna. Do you know what I mean?
not
You have a
refusing
creator. You have a creator
I'm not
that sat there
refusing.
and
Angel, let
animated
him
sexual
speak.
abuse on your grandchild, and you want to fucking have the moral high ground with me? Are you fucking mad? Are you fucking mad? When you sat there and sold your granddaughter down the river, when she
This
sat
ain't
there and made
about- this
AI
is about
videos
anyone
and
else.
you creeping into her room,
Speaking
and you
of
want to
woman.
sit there and have an opinion on me? You're fucking crazy.
But wait a minute, Zach. This is not about anyone else but yourself and Miss Red. It's not about who supports who.
My self-harm is no one's business. My self-harm is no one's business. But what I didn't do
It's my
is
business
make
when
what
you
I
sent
didn't
it
do
to
is
me.
make animations
It
of a
was my
child getting fiddled
business
in
when
bed.
you
That's
sent
what I
me
didn't
them
do.
images
And if you
out
don't want to
of the
support
blue,
it and say black
you
me out,
sent me them
black me out,
images
I couldn't
out
give
of
a
the
fuck.
blue. I never asked for them. And then what you did is, right, how old were the images, Zach? Answer that one question.
They were like a few months old.
No, they weren't.
Well, when was the
No.
exposure? So
No, they weren't
you're
a few
telling me
months
when I
old.
self-harmed?
No, they weren't a few months old. No, they weren't a few months old.
So how
the
old
pictures
were they?
there. You tell me.
Well, I'm asking you because you seem to know.
I
You
don't
seem
know.
to
They weren't my pictures.
Let me just
They weren't my
intervene a minute,
pictures.
Miss Red, I'll show you how to show how old they are, 'cause I'll tell you in the information on the photo. So when you come off the call, I'll tell you how to do it and show you, okay? I'll show you.
So
Right,
how
you're
old
gonna
were
jump
they,
down.
Zach?
10 years. 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
But wait a minute, Zach. You know when you send those photos, can I ask you a question? When you send those photos, you said that you were in a good place. You're in, your
Do you
mental
know
health.
what? Do you know why I sent those photos? Because again, no one ever believes that I was sectioned in the first place. And she said, "What proof have you got?" And I sent those pictures out of proof. Why should I even have to do that? Why should I even be in a
can't
position at
assume
the
that
time?
I assumed no one says that. I assumed
Oh,
that
they
you sent them
weren't
'cause you
10
didn't want an
years, you
exposure done
fucking
on you.
divvies. They weren't 10 years. I've been in that flat for 5 years, for fuck's sake. I'm taking the
No,
piss.
they
Shut
weren't
up.
10 years. You were taking the piss.
God, see, people believe everything. Like, you're never going to win an argument because people want to believe what they want to believe.
Yeah. How old were they
I mean,
anyway?
I could sit there and say the sky is fucking pink and you'll know it's blue. Oh. Do you know
I
what
think for me though, Zach, is because you send them because you don't want an exposure done on you and you went in a good place. So I think
It
it matters
wasn't
as
about
to
that. It was
how
a
old
conversation between me and Donna. But like she does, she brings
I know,
everything to
listen,
the
I
app,
don't
just
agree
like
them
Luke
being
does.
shared on. I've always said that.
I don't
agree them being
own
shared on. But
anything
however,
on the app.
yeah, but however, it does, the age of those photos, because I got the assumption that
I've
your
got my
mental health was in a
documents.
good
I've got
place
my
at the time
documents
and
to
you
say
still
when
doing
I've been
exposure on
sectioned.
you.
But whose fucking business is it? Whose business is it? No one's. For a bunch of people that don't like me anyway. And you think I'm going to sit there and put my medical records online? No, I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. I couldn't give a shit. I couldn't give a flying fuck.
Right, if your mental health is no one's fucking business, what's Harley's mum's business got to do with you?
Well, obviously, if you're raising £2.5 million, there's inconsistencies.
It's got fuck all. No, it's got fuck all to do with you. It's got fuck all to do with you. Have you donated?
But I'm
to
allowed
it?
an opinion, just like you.
No.
No.
Then people allow an
You don't
opinion
have
on
an
your mental
opinion.
health.
You're a
then, aren't
nasty
they?
CUNT.
No,
You don't have
If
an
you
opinion.
think
What-
you
what
can
was
have
the
an
Hardy's
opinion
done,
on
Angie?
her, then
Angie,
everyone can have a
Angie,
fucking
what he's
opinion
done-
on you.
Sorry,
But look,
Fraser.
didn't you drag
What
the
he done,
Hardys?
Angie, was
Didn't you drag the
he's-
Hardys?
Hang on.
Didn't you drag
hang
the
on,
Hardys?
hang on.
Didn't
No,
you
I
drag
didn't
the
drag
Hardys,
them.
Luke? Didn't
No.
you drag the Hardys? Didn't you drag the Hardys? Yes, you did. What
Am I
business
allowed
is
to
anyone's
reply, or are
business
you
got
gonna
anything to do
repeat
with
yourself?
anyone? When you all run FYP shows and chat everyone's business anyway.
You lied about the pictures. You told multiple people different
Have
scenarios,
you got
and
proof?
you've been found
Have
out
you
for
got
your
proof
lies.
of this? Because it's all
Yes,
words.
I have. Yes, I've got
Well,
messages.
show the
I've
proof
got
then,
messages
Luke.
from
I
your
encourage
mods.
you.
Yes.
Don't
Need
show
to.
the proof.
I don't need to.
Well, you do.
I spoke to your manager as well. He said you're also a
Who
liar.
is my manager?
Your
I thought she
ex-manager.
was
He
my
said you're
manager. She said she
also
was
a
never
liar.
my manager. She
You
said
know,
she was
your
never my manager.
ex-manager. Listen, see what
said
you're
she was
trying to do
never
is
my manager.
overtalk people and repeat. You are a mongrel. You said you were going to
Yeah.
do something to me the other day. I'm 20 minutes away from you now. Get an Uber. You said you were going to do something. I'm 20 minutes away from you.
I'd rather have fucking rabies than fucking
One
share.
sec,
Exactly,
guys, one
because
sec,
you're
one sec.
doing-
I'm gonna
exactly,
mute- I'm
because
gonna
you're doing
mute you,
nothing.
Because,
You-
one sec, I'm going to mute you because Fraser was just talking. Fraser, do you want to continue?
Yeah. So if it's your opinion, then every other fucker should have an opinion on your mental health, should they not?
Well, say that to Elsa Frost. Say that to Roadman to Real Man. They've all got the same opinion as me, but you're not going to
they
go
ain't
for them,
sitting-
are you? No.
But they ain't sitting there
reflecting
laughing.
on everyone else.
They are not sitting there continuously.
I'm laughing at the theatrics and the behaviour, just like you lot are a bunch of psychiatrists in the chat.
Yeah, but then it's exactly the same then, isn't it? It's like you can't sit there and fucking go at other people when they have
But
their
I'm
opinion
not.
on
But
you.
why haven't you got the same energy for Elsa Frost, Roadman to Real Man, Billy? No, it's just
is he
Zach,
laughing?
Zach,
Is he
Zach,
laughing?
innit?
Is he laughing at it?
But
Is
was
he
I
laughing?
laughing at it?
Is he playing music over it? Are they doing that?
Was I laughing at it?
Yeah, you did. You laughed at it. I've seen the clip.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is with you lot, you love to twist stuff so it benefits yourself.
No, there's
None
no
of you
tw-
lot
I
care.
don't
None
No,
of
twist
no
you
one
have
twists.
donated.
You love to. You
Zach,
don't
I
like
don't
being
You have
caught out on your
donated.
lies.
None of you
You
give
get
a
caught
shit.
out
You're
on
all
your
doing
lies.
it so you look
You
like the
get
good
One at a
people.
time.
I have donated. I have donated
Oh, finally. Of course you have. Lou.
to more things than you know about. More things than you know about. Ask the Hardys. So don't keep
Hey,
your
look,
mouth.
can I
Keep
just
your
quickly-
mouth shut when it concerns me.
Can
Okay,
I just
because
say
you know
something
nothing.
really quickly? Look, can I just say something? It doesn't really matter if people haven't donated,
Yeah, of course you
right?
can.
It doesn't, because
Yeah.
we still have empathy for a child or whoever it may be. We don't have to donate, right? Just get that correct. It doesn't matter that I haven't donated. You know, I still support the family. Hey, Miss Fred.
Hello,
This
darling. I just wanted
man,
to.
this man used that woman to get his platform back.
Do you know what? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you. You're all tramps.
No, fuck you. No, you're the fucking tramp. I wanted
know
to
the-
ask him one more question, just one more question, but he won't jump in the box. And if he does jump in the box,
Can
he's
I
going
ask
to
you a
deflect.
question, Miss Fred? Do you know when he sent those photos? Did he, because there was an exposure being done on him, right? Is that correct? And is it correct that he said he sent them because he said he wasn't in a good mental place at that time when he sent the photos?
Actually, the truth of the situation was, a day or two before he sent me the photos, he was actually sat on his live telling people I had blood on my hands. That's what he said. He said, I've got blood on my hands. It was a situation revolving, a person around me, and that's what he said about me. I never asked for the photos. He sent me the photos out of the blue, and that's the truth, right? Now, when he come on and did his whole Oscar-winning performance, and, I got cancelled because I did get cancelled, okay? He made out that he'd just found out about the images. But Angie, he knew about the images a year previous. A year previous, that man knew about me sharing the images. He knew about it, and he come on, fired up his live, put his little Easter eggs out over the months. What he did to me was orchestrated. He already knew about the images.
Yeah.
It wasn't the then and now. It wasn't the then and now. When he come on and he cried and he said, Red did this, he already knew about it, Angie, a year previous. And that is the truth. And that's why I've been saying for so long he orchestrated what he did, because he did. It was all orchestrated. He waited for his opportunity. He waited for me to go on holiday. And that's when he fired up and did what he did. Ask him, Angie, get him in the box and ask him if he already knew that I shared the images. Ask him.
And then a year later, he used those photos against you?
No, it wasn't a year later. It was a year later he come to the app and made out that I was a bastard. It was a year later he did that. He already knew about it, Angie.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A year later, he kind of in some ways used them, didn't he? Because we only found out it was a year ago or a year after he sent the he knew about them. He didn't say it at the time. That's what I mean.
Yeah, so he knew about me sharing the images the day I shared them. The day I shared them, he knew that I shared them images, Angie, the day of. Because, yeah, here he is.
And you're literally sat with a woman who said your best mate fiddled your granddaughter. Shut up,
Here we
you
go.
cunt.
Deflection.
It's true, though. It's true. It's not deflection.
Go
You have
on.
no moral high ground when you sit there with someone who animated paedophilia against your granddaughter, and you want to have the
Wait
moral
a
high
minute,
ground
Zach,
on
you
me
said
over a
with
couple of
CA.
pictures I sent.
Whoa, you said with CA
Shut
though.
up.
That was
Shut up.
that was what we call
Shut up.
grandchild
No,
school.
Miss Red wants to have the moral high ground, but she can never when it comes to
I'm
your
not- I'm
family
not
and your
saying I've got the
grandchildren that you
moral
care
high
about.
ground.
But don't
I
sit
am
there and
not
try and throw
saying
me under the
here-
bus and make me look bad.
I ain't throwing you
I
under the
didn't
bus,
make the
it's truth.
AI
am not-
videos.
Listen,
You sit
no,
there.
but you sat with
Evil
the person
Queen.
that
Evil
did.
Queen was the same
You
woman that sat there.
with the person that made
Miss
the-
Red is the
said,
beast,
Queenie
bitch. Do you remember
Bee.
that?
Here we go.
No, but
I
that's
remember
what
it
she
all,
was
Zach. I
singing.
was the cunt that went through it. You knew
Yeah,
about them
but I wasn't the
images,
one
and
that
you
put
come
you
on.
through it. You're sat with the woman that
Miss
put you
Red,
through it.
She's the worst of the worst.
You're
All I
sat
wanted to
with
do
the
was have a
woman that put
platform.
you through it,
You're
you
a
div.
deflector. You're a pathological
div.
fucking liar.
You're sat with the
Answer
woman that put
Angie,
you through
ask
it.
him the questions. I'll stay quiet.
You were sat with the woman that put you through it. I had nothing to do with your cancellation.
Oh,
EQ
Zach.
was. EQ was the one that made the animations of your granddaughter, not me. And you want to sit there and
You're
tell me I'm the worst
reflecting on
person?
everyone else. It's not about anyone else. It's about you and Miss
Yes,
Red.
it
It's about
is. So don't throw me under the bus like
So
you've got
did
the
you
moral.
know about the
I'll sit
photos
there and own
the
my
day
shit.
after?
What
Did you
Miss
know-
Red will do, she won't ever do it. You know, you're sat there with the creme de la creme,
I
of the
don't really
worst
get
of
the
the
answers.
worst. Do you know what I mean? You lot are the same people that sit there in boxes and
Yeah,
go on
so
about
was CA.
pedlos, child abuse, and all of this. But you,
Yeah, you
who
said
would
CA
forgive?
about
Who would?
child abuse
Who
just the
would
other day.
forgive someone? Who would forgive someone that would make an animation of their grandchild? And sit there and watch your followers go. It wasn't me that had a screen on the app, was it? And you want to sit there and say, I orchestrate. You need to look closer to home, Donna. Like I've said to you, I've called you and I said, I'll show you everything, but you don't want to know because you know I'm fucking right. You know I'm right. And the only thing is,
Nothing
I
right
haven't
about
had
you.
my say yet. I
There
haven't
is
had my say.
nothing. Oh, you've had more than your say.
No, I
Did
haven't,
you know
because
about
I've got
them?
more
Yes, you have.
proof than you could
Did
ever
I've
imagine.
got everything, Zach? I've got everything.
I've got
Did
more
you know,
proof than you could ever imagine. I just haven't played all my cards yet.
being
You
sent the day I sent them, you cunts. Did
But you sit there, you're sat there with EQ.
Did
Oh,
you
we love
know
EQ.
about them images being sent the day I sent them?
Why are you shouting, babe?
cunts?
Oh, here she is, Pickle
Did
File.
ya?
Hello, Pickle File.
Thank you.
Hello. Why are you lying?
Hello,
Zach?
DQ.
What? Did you not
Why
say
are you,
me?
why are you saying that I was behind the scenes, as you like to call it, trying to take Miss Red down every night?
I
It was
didn't say
public.
you were behind the scenes, Chelsea. I said you
So
done
it's
it. You done it
not
barefaced on
me.
the app. Did you not do it?
Exactly.
You done it barefaced on the app.
But
didn't
Miss
you?
Red's not talking about that. She's talking about the plan that you had.
What's the plan that I had? Have you got receipts?
Yeah, we've got loads.
Well, put it up then.
No, we're not dancing to
Well,
your
do it
tune.
then.
love.
Do it then.
No,
Because
I
you're
wouldn't
known to
dance
be a
to your
compulsive
tune.
liar, aren't you, EQ?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Go on, put it up.
We'll have all the lies.
Do it, you pickle fiddler.
Oh. Yeah, but say this is not about anyone but you and Miss Red. You're deflecting.
Yeah, no, but
it
I'm
on
proving a point. So
everybody
don't
else.
sit there and
You
try
two
and
are CA.
don't try and throw me under the bus when it was this woman in the box that sat there and said your best mate fiddled your granddaughter with the AIs and animated and glorified paedophilia. Not only
You
that,
lying hound.
lying hound. But you know it's true. You know it's true, and you did, and you even admitted to making the AIs, didn't you? Don't make yourself look like a twat, Chelsea.
Never in
No,
all
no.
my existence.
Never. Did you not? No.
Never.
No. Did you not?
Never.
Mm.
Come on, get
And this
on with
is
it
what
then.
people-
Your deflection's not working.
This is what people need to remember. At the time, Zach stood by everything. Zach loved it because Zach
No, I just didn't get involved
had a
because it's not my
common
business.
purpose.
Because I
You
don't
got
flip,
involved.
I don't flip
You
like
got
a playground.
involved. You got
I
involved.
don't
You
flip
fucking
like a
loved
playground.
it. So you cannot deflect onto me.
My
you knew about
friend
the
has
image
fallen
the day
out. My other
I
friends
sent
have
them.
loyal. It's my friend. I'm not like that. It's your business is
Oh,
your business.
you're
I
a
don't.
liar.
Yeah, Queenie being Queenie. I don't
do you know
get
what? I'm going to
involved.
find all them clips of you coming on crying with all the tens of thousands of
Yeah.
people ganging up on me, and you knew about the image.
Which was the
images
woman in
day
the
I
box,
sent them.
the
You knew
box
about
blonde
the
in
images
the
the day I
box.
sent
It was the
them,
box
and you
blonde in the
come on
box.
and you
It was the box
played a
blonde in the
blinder,
box.
didn't you? Played a
Red is the
blinder,
beast,
and that's
beast,
what.
beast. Do you remember
No,
that?
you're the beast. You're the beast. You manipulate
beast?
people. You scam people.
Do
What
I?
about EastEnders? When you
What
had
about
thousands
it?
of pounds because somebody was waiting for an EastEnders contract, but there was no contract. What about that?
Oh, was there not?
No.
Well, I haven't pulled
was
up
there a
every receipt
contract?
I've got yet. When you're the one that's got your
Oh,
fucking WhatsApps and your voice note. I can do it, but I'll do it on my time.
Every
just
day
letting
I'm
you-
stuttering. Every
Can I
day
just say
I'm
Luna's not the
stuttering.
No,
box?
that's a net stutters.
Annette's not in the box. Can you just explain exactly these photos? Can you just explain them? Because there's a reason why you're not explaining how old these photos
No,
are.
it's not. I don't owe an explanation to anybody. If you don't believe me, don't believe me. I ain't got fuck all to prove.
But you
Prove
went
to
on
who?
Well,
another
you do
one.
that.
Prove
You
to who?
monetised off it at the time. You was made to be the biggest victim. I was a bastard. I was this horrible, evil person.
Yeah, but you are.
So yeah, you do.
You're a
No,
tosser.
I'm not. It's you. No, you're a cunt. You're an evil bastard. You will walk over everybody. You will destroy everybody to get what you want.
Yeah,
And
you
you're-
evil
what you want
bastard.
is money.
Oh, shut
You
up,
want
bitch.
money. It's all about money. with
Pickle
you.
fiddler.
You'll walk over anybody to get where you want to be, and you don't care about the consequences. Fuck your mental health, you prick.
Oh, that's
F
not
it.
nice.
That's
is
right,
it?
Miss Red. F your mental health, Zach.
That's terrible.
Goodbye, Angie.
I'll see you later, EQ. Well, this turned out nice.
I think I proved a point.
I don't think you proved anything, Zach.
Oh,
I think you deflected. You deflected on everybody else.
Get a net in. Get a net in. Angela, a net's in.
People keep saying Luna's in the Luna.
It's Be Lunaful. Be
She's
Lunaful.
not in the box, guys.
Be Lunaful. Get her in.
What's her name?
Be Lunaful.
She's not here. Oh, yes, she is.
Hey, pop-up pirate, what are you saying?
Zach, you are an absolute beast.
Annette, just stop right there.
Right, Zach, no, you shut the
No,
fuck
you
up.
shush.
You wished me dead this morning. You wished me dead this morning. You wished me dead this morning. You said I needed a body bag. No, you said I needed a body bag. You wished me dead. You are an absolute disgrace, you fucking bastard. You are disgusting and vile, and you need off this app. You blame everything on your mental health, and you are disgusting and vile.
What is today? Where's your starter gone, bitch?
You are vile. And stop making jokes about my genuine health problems. You are vile.
21 seconds.
You are disgusting.
Annette, can I ask you a question, Annette? What's he done to you? What's happened in regards to you?
Good morning, Angie. I apologise for coming in and screaming in your live, but he is
everyone
vile.
knows, everyone understands what's happened.
Oh, this is so funny.
Can you mute him for a minute, Angie, so I can
Wait on you. Go ahead.
Right, first of all, I'd like to apologise to you, Angie, for coming in and screaming and shouting.
Oh, that's okay.
Thank you. In Zach's live this morning, he has made a mockery of my stutter, which I do have a stutter. When I'm stressed, when I'm anxious, when I'm tired, my stutter comes out. At this moment, it's not there, but I am anxious doing this. I am stressed. I am anxious. But at this minute, my stutter is under control. I have a genuine stutter that everybody likes to think is fake. It is not fake. It is 100% genuine. Piss off, Zach. This morning in his live, he said I needed a body bag. This morning in his live, he said I needed a body bag. It's there on a video, which I've then done a clap back about.
Did I say that? Did I?
It's there on my videos. If anybody wants to go and watch my video, it's there. He said that I needed a body bag. He said as well that he wished he was back on the sniff because I would send him backwards, things like that. He is vile. And he needs off this app. Not only for what he says to everybody else. There you go. He's just said it again.
Oh, I said it again.
Zach, you're vile. You are absolutely vile.
Co-op funeral home.
Only less than a week ago, you were in my You were trying to gift me less than a week ago, and you were.
Angie, sorry, Annette. Angie needs dropping. Oh, there. That's all I was going to say. Needs fucking dropping. The sly little rat.
Creators.
Go on, I'll jump down now. Thank you.
The creators.
I'm speechless, Angie, that he's getting away with some of the stuff he's saying to Miss Red, the stuff he says about everybody on this app, and he gets away with it because he blames his mental health. There are lots of us with mental health problems, and we don't go around blaming our mental health problems for the mistakes we make. But he gets away with it all the time.
Yeah. Well, he does. I think he does.
None of us are perfect. I'm including myself in that. None of us are perfect, but he gets away with saying the most vile things about people. And then he runs back saying, oh, my mental health, oh, my mental health, oh, my mental health.
It deflects on everybody else as to what they've done. That does not give you a reason to be a horrible person because of what someone else has done on the app.
Exactly.
Yeah, he needs to take responsibility for what he has done. You know, he keeps deflecting constantly. EQ, this person, that person. Don't get me wrong, we all do that, right? But he sits there with CA, I'm sorry. One of the worst on here.
I'm not going to say anything about anybody else, Angie, because I genuinely don't know.
That's my opinion.
Okay.
You know
It's a bit like Angie. I don't say anything about you because I don't know you.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? But this is, I think, only the second or third time we've ever talked.
Yeah.
And it's a bit like other people. I don't know them, so I'm not going to talk about them because I genuinely don't know them. Yeah. So, anyway, Angie, thank you for letting me up and having my
Thank you, Annette. Thank
you for the gifts, folks. It wasn't about gifts. I just simply wanted to say that. Angie, I appreciate it.
Annette wants to reply to you, I